Did you ever see any of Steven Seagal when he was very young?
Mm-hmm.
When he was teaching in Japan?
I was totally fast. I mean, it's like, and it's really...
It's weird,
like,
right?
Like me, right? Like, like serious actor, thoughtful actor. I'm like, what did you know... But I, like, Above the Law, because I was into all that stuff when Above the Law came out, and there was the scene in Above the Law, and he's in an Aikido, gi with the black thing, and he's doing this thing, and I was like, oh my God, like this is so cool. Like, when have you ever seen this in a movie?
Yeah.
And he was a big guy,
and he made it violent.
Yeah,
it was very unusual sort of contribution to martial arts, because in martial arts movies, he made it realistic. Yeah, like, it was one of the most realistic martial arts movies ever.
Yeah, it was, and when you look back on it, it there's things about it that don't date super well.
Yeah, of course, but he was undeniably
literally what you just
skillful.
showed, the thing of the guy coming, it's that simple thing, that thrust and the break and the thing. It's
yes.
He also, in the film, when the guys come at him, shows you how it burns your brain. There's a scene where there's in a bodega, and the guy, I think he smashes a bottle, and he comes at him, and he does like a move in Aikido. It's called like Kotagaishi. It's like it's like the wrist, it's like the wrist break flip over, and it was just like, oh my God, like he's doing like nuanced Aikido moves in a big action movie. It was kind of cool.
Well, he was one of the first, I think the first Westerner to run a dojo in Japan. I mean, he was a legitimate Aikido master.
Yeah, and I think, but what's interesting is when I studied over there, it was slightly controversial, because I don't think he had broken away from like Yushiba Aikido. He was doing like the way that Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is not pure Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. He was doing something with this. It was associated more with Osaka than Tokyo, where the Hombu Dojo and Aikido is. And there was
some controversy.
Yeah, there was just like the way things are with schools of thought. But yeah, he had a certain legit kind of thing, and it's really wild because people like Mike Ovitz, who was like the power agent of all of Hollywood in the '80s. Mike got a black belt training with Seagal. Like, he was really serious Aikidoist.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
He's a cautionary tale too, though. I mean, not even Ovis. I mean, Seagal.
Yeah,
what he become.
I guess. Honestly, I don't know anything about him past a certain point. Like, I don't know what went on there.
Yeah,
but
you can leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't.